Do. We have done it. Or I. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this door right here just in case. See if there's anything. 5 experience points for opening the door. Oh, how wonderful. Apparently that's a thing that just happened. Not entirely sure how or why.
All right.
Great. Scroll of Banastor, Codex updated. Scrolls of Banastor are supposed to be really like supposed to be faked, so I'm not really interested in reading that. Appears that Witherfang has 2 sides, as nature does. One is the wolf, savage and male, but the other is the lady of the forest, gentle and female. Witherfang is both beast and beauty, terrible and peace-loving. The lady has guided the werewolves of the Brazilian forest to come to peace with their nature as she has. Huh.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Pile of rags with Dalish armor inside of it. How that works, I don't know.
Yes.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay, I believe the downstairs one is the one that I'm going to want to go through. Another phylactery.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I'm off.
Small glass area is not unnatural. Take the file. And of course it's another revenant. There we go. There we are. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Now this should be fun.
I tried to be merciful.
Joking. Short. Joking.
Yep. Finding the second, third, fourth. Finding the 5th corpse walker. We condemn both spirit and host for inviting the walker. With solemn hearts we bind you by your true name. Shamus Goodson, revenant and perversion of a rare friendship. Regret holds more pain than burying the dead. Andraste forgive you, brother, and bind your weakness for eternity. 5 thumbprints in blood mark the end of the text. Huh. No fruit.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I believe this is, yeah, this is where I needed to go. to this portion of the forest. Ancient tombstone. Okay, so that's where I'm heading next. It makes it clear the spirit was left to guard over something. Disturb the tombstone. I want your armor.
Right then.
Let's make this quick.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Getting rid of that. Getting rid of those. Getting rid of those. And taking this. And gonna wear that. Disc is mental resistance. I got the full set. Got the full set. Usually I end up giving Sten the full set of this. Now, where do I need to go? Yeah, to the Dalish camp. I don't want to say. Might have another way across up here. No. Think about it. Probably end up having to go down and around somewhere. Because this game can be obnoxious sometimes. There we go. Gotta be somewhere up there. Okay, I see what it does. It does a stupid wraparound snake weave thing. No, it confuses the crap out of me is what it does. Okay, here we go. Attack of the bears. What is this? Revenge of the Bears? Alistair leveled up, apparently. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so cunning. Let's pull it out of this, put it on this next. Yeah. Okay, he's got all of that.
I'm off.
To the camp. Few merchants around Ferelden stock backpacks that permanently increase your inventory's maximum capacity, making them worthwhile investments.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
He was a hero in the end, Lenalia. Or... You know what? No. I don't know if Hector would be okay with saying that. I certainly wouldn't really think that. The only reason I even picked up on that one particular line is because it kind of sounds like the nice thing he said, keep people from, like, having too many issues caused from it. But I think he'd be more like, did you know about his connection to the curse?
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Thank you, Lenalia. No, Lenaya.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Okay, Keeper Zathrian. Long ago, in retribution for an attack against his clan, he unleashed a terrible curse. He summoned a spirit into this world and set it upon the humans who had wronged him. The spirit did not simply slaughter Zathrian's enemies, it transformed them into monstrous beasts. In time, however, the werewolves he had created regained their minds, and they sought out the one responsible for their suffering, turning the curse upon Zathrian's own people. At the urging of the Lady of the Forest, Hector persuaded Zathrian to give up his own life, returning the werewolves to their human forms and saving the elves who had been inflicted with the curse. Time to run arounding.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
I found some iron bark
True.
for you.
Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
Breastplate sounds good. I'd like a longbow.
Manuvinin, I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long. And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Let me see now. Liliana, I know you've got Bregan's bow. Damage 7. Oof. Wolf Killer. Damage 8 point. Damage versus... Oof. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Give you that. You now have an elvish longbow. Use it wisely. What is this though? 9 point. Critical chance. 8 point. Rapid aim. You take that. As weird as it is, I'm gonna give this to you as an offhanded weapon, despite it not really making any sense.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
I'd like to barter
I
with
am
you.
no merchant.
Okay, so we've got... gonna sell you that. I'm gonna sell this. This is not that good in comparison to what I have. I'm gonna sell that. Gonna sell that. Gonna sell that. Martin Commander, Dalish. That's not going to... Yeah, you get that, and you get that. Selling this. Percent, that might be good. Selling that. And sell and sell. I'm gonna sell that actually. Excuse me. Yeah, I must sell this. Okay, I think floor spar doesn't cut it. Greenstone. Selling the werewolf pelts and the wolf pelts. Selling that. Selling all of that.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She was a werewolf, just as you
So
suspected.
I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Atheris, but not before she sent her
She
love.
told you that. Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shirah, fare you well.
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
I was glad to help.
I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is the gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it. I know it is of worth.
It's not necessary. Keep it, I insist.
You wish me to keep it? Then you are truly generous. Thank you again. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
Okay, I'm a quick save.
Going.
A songbook. And close. I don't need to take that. And who's this?
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward to it.
Okay, so journal. Okay, so companion, exotic methods, drake scale, drake sail. I think I will try to do these two before I do anything else, just because it is. Alright, so I'm going to call the recording here though. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.